Hello, happy day, everyone. I am Meredith, and I am here with our message for Thursday, the 2nd of February, 2023. We're using Sawyer's Path for our message today. The sun is in Aquarius, the moon is in Cancer. We have a full moon coming on Sunday. Excuse me. That will be in Leo. So get ready to howl at it. Do your full moon preparations. Let's get to our message. We're tuning into the energy atmosphere. What does it have to offer us within the day? We've got the Hanged Man. Pause for enlightenment. My guides are speaking. So their message on the high priestess. Their message on the Hanged Man. Oh my gosh. I'll get it. Is do not leap to conclusions. Pause for enlightenment. And I'm also hearing from my guides, make no assumptions. The dust has not settled. There is no final word on whatever situation or circumstance is currently unfolding or rolling its way through your sphere of influence. Let's see what's next. Star. Yeah, see, we're in creation. We are in the momentum of creation. And sometimes that looks really messy. Okay, so my guides are continuing to give me metaphor, show me examples. So I'm seeing in my mind's eye from my guides a person who has lost their pen and they've leapt to the conclusion that someone has stolen it naturally. Have you done that? I've certainly done that. Long ago when I worked in a cubicle farm, your pen would go missing. Of course somebody had to have stolen it. And no, you'll find it tucked behind your ear. So again, do not leap to conclusions and make no assumptions. You know that little tagline. You know what happens when you assume. And sure enough, so assume nothing at the moment. Things have not settled out. No final outcome has been achieved in these moments. What's exciting here is that we've got two major arcana cards. These cards pack a bigger punch than the minor arcana. This is energy that is in development, that is here to stay for a much longer period of our life experience. So the star card is about creation, manifestation, and keeping the faith for whatever it is we're nurturing into being in our world, what comes with it. Oh my goodness, look, another major arcana, and it's the Empress, the mother of tarot. So whatever I just said, whatever we're nurturing, oh my goodness. Yes, so the mother of tarot, she's almost always pregnant in tarot and about to give birth. So here again, you can't make any assumptions. It's incoming. You cannot stop it. This card also lets us know we're closer than we realize to the fulfillment of a set of circumstances in our world. And this is a great opportunity to ride the wave of our enlightenment and move into the energy of faith and allowing. Oh my gosh. Holy wow. Look at this. Again, with the Empress and the Ace of Cups. This happened a while back. It was a good number of months ago. And the Ace of Cups and the Empress were showing up together. Whether the ace was before or after made no difference, but I see this as the dam breaks, the water breaks, if you will, for the Empress, and she is about to give birth to what we've been nurturing over here on the star, holding a space for in our world, pausing for enlightenment. And my sense of it is that some of us have grown quite impatient. And we cannot see the forest for the trees, which really means that there's a lot going on behind the scenes. The minor and the major details are all coming together, coalescing, because the universe is working on our behalf toward the fulfillment that we're holding in our heart for nurturing into being into our world. So here is the water breaking for the Empress. Don't lose faith now. Don't stop now. Don't stop going. Keep on going. I love this. I love this energy. And aces are divine and cosmic gifts from the multiverse for us. I understand being impatient. I understand not being able to see evidence for whatever is coming into being. We are being invited to hold fast to what we nurture and trust the process of what is coming into being. And that, oh, yeah, see, gorgeous card. Heaven on earth, it's a 7, and it's the 7 of coins. The harvest is on the vine. It's not quite ripe. There is still labor and delivery to go through over here. We've got it, though. It's just some of us may be tapping our toes and rolling our eyes and sighing heavily over our own unique circumstances. This is the moment to take the posture of the Hanged Man. Look at things from a different perspective. When I find myself here, I validate it, for one, that I do feel that way. I may be feeling impatient. I may be tapping my toes. I move into faith by considering myself on the other side of whatever the circumstance is, looking back at it. For example, last year I had to heal from a pretty significant injury, and there certainly were moments where it felt like the healing process was never going to come to conclusion, and I had to envision myself fully healed. What would that look like and feel like, and what would I be doing? And that's what got me through some of those nights, those sleepless nights when I was awake with those thoughts or feels. And that's a Hanged Man moment. Pause for enlightenment. And then that's a star moment as well. Vision whatever it is that you are nurturing, and imagine yourself there on the other side of it, looking back with gratitude and appreciation for the process. And that's what the 7 of Pentacles is blessing us with, right? There is an abundant harvest. There's a loving overflow of harvest, even off that Ace of Cups. And we have everything. We have everything we require, and the universe has all the know-how to bring it to us as we are in alignment with the beautiful love that we are. Keep the faith for that. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. Look at this. 8 of Coins. This is the go the distance card for me. Keep doing what you're doing. I know that the 8 of Pentacles gets kind of a reputation for being a ho-hum. This is a boring process. You know, I've been keeping the faith for so long. Here I am pounding out the pentacles, and it's just the same old pentacle every day. Don't stop now, because there's a level of mastery that goes on here in the creation of those 8 of Pentacles, and there's a momentum that goes on as well. And in the Suit of Pentacles, we're talking about grounded earth energy. So we really are being the bridge, Empress, between heaven and earth, Ace of Cups and the Empress together, so that we can live in that love, bliss, joy, happy overflow. So keep doing what you're doing. Even if it means you're having a crap day about it, validate it. Speak it out for yourself and say, I temporarily feel frustrated. Whatever it takes. Howl at that moon up there in the sky if you need to. Then we have the Lovers, which is another major arcana, by the way. What an amazing card to have, because this is the card that encourages us to make the choice to follow our hearts. Don't stop doing that now. It's inspired a whole amazing journey for us. It's not about the destination. Next, Page of Pentacles, investing in what grows. Yes, and having fresh perspective, fresh ideas. Thank you once more, Hanged Man. And then Judgment. Recall a time in your recent past when you were enthusiastic about what you are in creation for, what is incoming now. Just get back into that co-creative with the divine all kind of energy and trust the process, because it's bringing you to inner unity. This is why you dreamed the dream, and this is why you've nurtured it as long as you have. And you're being shown signs in the cards, Empress, 7 of Coins, that it's incoming and you can't stop it now. Beautiful, right? Okay. Thank you, Sawyer's Path. Let's take a look at angel answers. Great deck for answering questions, giving you confirmation, or a message from your own guides, angels, ancestors. No kidding. This one flipped over in the deck. Big happy changes. This is the 3rd reading in a row, I believe, perhaps more, that this card has been here. Stay connected to your happiness. Stay connected to your heart full of love, Lover's card, that inspired you to follow your heart in the first place. It may not be the well-worn path. So stick to it. It might be easier to take another route right now. And it feels as though the results would be a little bit lackluster if you did. So choose to be happy and allow those changes to come rolling in off the Empress and the Star. Next, we have... Goodness, this was in a recent reading too, and along with big happy changes, remain positive. It feels as though we are being encouraged to do something today that renews our enthusiasm for an aspect of our world that we're feeling impatient over. Get into your enthusiasm again. Go back to the moments when you were inspired to create something new and understand that it is still in development. Oh. And there's the emphatic yes. I'm not picking any more cards. Stay right there. Emphatically yes. Okay, final word on the reading from Angels and Ancestors. Oracle, how is our soulful presence speaking to our waking human consciousness? We have the Knight. Be brave. Be honest. Yeah, don't gaslight yourself right now. Don't start telling yourself stories that have no foundation in the truth. Have a beautiful Thursday, everybody. Thank you for joining me as always. Peace, love, happiness, laughter, playfulness. Go outside, get some fresh air. Change your perspective. Namaste.